Okay, so we had an opportunity to put at least a tank through that saw and Husqvarna as well, the Jonsered being that saw. And so we're going to tune the high speed up a little bit, and we're going to run it again in the same knot section as we had before. It was running about the same as the stock 372, so it picked up quite a bit of oomph on the bottom, and running about the same around 13.3. We're going to spool that thing up till I can hear a slight miss at high idle and check and see what the tack reading is. Then we're going to run it again. We'll swap the mat, and it's a still full comp and second sharpening operation, 24-inch Forester bar. So here we go. You ready with the tacks on this one? Gotta remember to... $14,400. So we can hear it missing a little bit at high idle as we spooled it up a little bit. Now we're going to give it a little crash test dummy operation here. That one. 9,480. How was that one?
10,800. 10,800.
Yeah, we're starting to get out of the knot section. Definitely is running a little bit different than before. Alright, so we're swapping out the bar and chain. See how this works out. about 13.4 or 5 is all I can get it to go to, since we're at about 3,000 feet in elevation here. That means the air is much more thin than, say, 500 or 700 feet. I tightened the high speed up further. It didn't really change much, so I backed it back down a little bit, and that's about the end of it where we're located. Here you go, young son. What was that one? That low? So the 372 I think looked pretty good in the first, well, it'd be the second test session, where we're running it against the Insanoized 2166 because it didn't have any knots. We get it into the knots and it's kind of struggling a little bit. I'm noticing both from the way it sounds while we're cutting and the feel of it, and it seemed like it was quite a bit slower than the 2160 here. Then we're going to zip the 372. Maybe we'll have an opportunity to saw them off again. I'm sure that one's going to come a little bit more alive. And again, we're back down to the flow differentials. Much better in the 372 than in the 2166. anyway, thanks for watching this session. Have a blessed day wherever you might be on God's green earth.